Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Greg Locke was almost murdered last night. And no, that's not a joke. That's not some clickbait. That is reality. That is the reality we are living in. So if you don't know who Pastor Greg Locke is, Pastor Greg Locke is a pastor out of Nashville, Tennessee. He's about 48 years old. Not about, he is 48 years old. And he's a right-wing pastor. He's collabed with many conservative influencers. Most famously is probably the Hodge twins. And like I just said, last night, his house was shot up. It's not funny. It's not a joke. Okay, he could have been killed last night. If you look on the screen now, you can see all these evidence markers. We got evidence markers up in the 50s. So, or almost in the 60s. So, this guy not only shot one whole magazine, but it's reasonable to believe that he shot two. He probably shot more than that, actually. But yeah, if we move over, we got more here. We got what seems to be sheriff officers. And more pictures of the evidence tags. We have his truck that just got ripped through. These bullets just tore through his truck. His truck's undrivable, I imagine. At least legally. I mean, the windshield, you can't drive with the crack in the driver windshield. If it's on the driver's side, you can't drive with that. So he basically rendered his car undrivable. It tore through his house. There's bullet holes in his house. If we look here, there's a bullet hole in that drywall. In the bed, just tore through that bed. There's just debris everywhere. But yeah, this is the reality of what we are living in right now. Now, we don't have much information on this. Okay, so Greg Locke, he said that it was an automatic weapon, which we don't know. I don't think it was, but like I said, we don't know. So it'd be kind of stupid to think or speculate. I mean, we can speculate, but it'd be dumb to come to a conclusion yet because we don't have any evidence. Like I said, I don't think it is because it's unlikely. But it could have been. And Pastor Greg Locke even said in his post last night that one of his daughters, or one of his children, I'm not sure, but yeah, one of his children were in the house while it was getting shot. He said that he pulled in about 1 minute after the guy left. So the guy shot up his house, left, and then they pulled in a minute later. Which I just could not imagine the kind of fear that would strike in me. That is not something that you'd want to come home to. And like I said, there's no motive that we know of yet. And the detectives have been at his house for at least, at the point where this post was posted, 3 hours. And this post was made 4 hours ago as recording of this video. So, like, they've been at their house for a while, and there hasn't been a single update. And here's what Pastor Greg Locke said. Here's what Pastor Greg Locke had to say. He said, "It's 2 a.m., and for the last 3 hours, our home has been a full-blown crime scene. According to security cam footage, we pulled into our driveway exactly 1 minute after a madman unloaded an entire magazine of bullets from an automatic weapon into our house, garage, and my truck. The sound on the video is truly horrific. Detectives will still be here for a good while tonight. While one of our kids was home, and thank God not in the same area of the house, as you see in the last pic, one of the bullets cut through the headboard of our youngest daughter's bed and lodged in her pillow. We are all being security escorted to a hotel tonight. We have no further details. The only detail that matters is Psalm 91 is true and God protected us in unimaginable and supernatural ways, please pray for the Locke family tonight. We love you all. Or, we all love you, is what he said. So yeah, that's not good. This is not great. Hopefully we can find whoever did this soon. I'm kind of interested on the whole Ring camera footage, if they're going to make that public. But it's fine if they don't. Who cares? But it'd be interesting to look at it to see, like, what the person's doing. Is there, like, a drug issue with this? Is it malicious? Like, is he actually trying to hurt Greg Locke? All these remain unanswered. But yeah, I had to give this update. I had to get this video out as soon as possible. I was actually awake when he first made this post. I was at work just last night, and he made this post, and I was one of the first people that saw it. The post only had like 100 likes when it first popped up, and I just had to make a video on this. So anyways, I hope you liked the video. Give me your thoughts down below. I hope you liked the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.